galiba. Ada benda tu. Apa kata dia nak check dalam tu kan? Dia tak tahu. Dia macam ada benda tu kaca. Lepas tu dia
Lo tengo grabado.
¿Sí? Sí. ¿Cuánto me lo manda?
No.
يلا خير يلا خير خير يلا خير يلا خير يلا خير يلا خير يلا خير يلا خير يلا
These truck drivers are narrowly escaping a massive landslide that is rapidly burying the road in tons of rocks, capturing a terrifying moment of near-death experience.
İki kamyonun arkasındaki neydi ismi, görüntü. Adamı görüyoruz yani, görüyoruz yani. Tam
before flames took over.
After losing control, the cement truck swerved wildly, and the quick-thinking driver barely managed to leap from the cab before it collided with the structure, avoiding any other vehicles.
They look small, but they're probably 15 to 18 feet.
Panic erupted on the beach as a colossal wave crashed down, catching the unsuspecting crowd completely off guard and sweeping them off their feet in a chaotic surge.
Oh my God, Dev, look at this.
Fred, don't watch. This is the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life.
The vulnerable penguin frantically darted through the frigid water, desperately dodging the predatory lunges of two killer whales, determined to turn the bird into their next afternoon meal. Passers-by were stunned to see fish raining down onto the wet streets, seemingly dropped from the stormy sky, leaving everyone bewildered as they gathered the unexpected street harvest.
Only. Heads! Look! Ah, shit.
A calm river was transformed into a neon green spectacle after a local facility released a non-toxic dye, leaving the water looking like a vibrant, otherworldly landscape feature.
So
The wind roars as a powerful tornado tears through the street, ripping off rooftops and tossing debris into the air, while bystanders scramble to find safety from the chaos. The railway worker sprints toward the tracks, acting on pure instinct to pull the intoxicated man to safety just seconds before the loud train barrels pass the crossing. The crossing gate lowered too late as the massive train barreled toward the stuck tractor, leaving the driver no choice but to leap for safety before the inevitable impact.
No fucking way. Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god!
A terrifying tornado tore through the street, flipping parked vehicles and tossing heavy debris through the air as residents frantically scrambled to find shelter from the destructive raging storm. Flying debris filled the sky as a powerful tornado swept through the industrial district, reducing structures to rubble and leaving absolute chaos in its wake for everyone nearby today.
操，真牛逼这风！
Driving down the street, he suddenly gasps as a small plane struggles to land nearby, clipping power lines in a heart-stopping moment of pure, unexpected aerial chaos and danger. Stuck in traffic, he watches with dread as a speeding train barrels through the crossing, leaving the nearby truck driver no time to react before a catastrophic collision happens.
Journalismsuperaccess.org. People hasn't lived during 1749.
مباشرة من جماعة ميركان يقلب الحوش لا البيشات في هذه اللحظات.
Caught on the slopes, they stare in disbelief as a massive wall of snow barrels toward them. They brace themselves, holding their breath, while the mountain turns completely white.
Whoa! Whoa! Súbanos! ¡Súbanos! ¡Súbanos!
At the mining site, they watch as the massive cliff face begins to crumble. A thick, dark cloud of dust erupts, forcing everyone to retreat quickly from the danger. Standing on the ridge, the observer watches in awe as massive chunks of ice and rock thunder down the mountain, leaving a trail of destruction in their wake. Caught in the middle of a busy workday, the staff scrambles for cover as the sudden intense earthquake, violent enough to shatter glass, terrifies everyone inside the shop. Watching from a high window, the resident is stunned as the street gives way, swallowing the car into the depths of a dark, gaping sinkhole in the road. The sailor grips the railing as massive icy waves crash onto the deck, turning the dark ocean into a chaotic scene that reminds him of the sea's hidden power.
Too much small, man. Too much small, man. Too much small, man.
Standing on the street, the observer records a car colliding with a utility pole, watching as a cloud of smoke and debris fills the intersection after the sudden impact.
Quality windows, happy customers.
Congestion is now
Go!
and westbound due to an accident in the right lane.
Oh my God, look at that.
Someone ignites a small patch of cottonwood fluff on the lawn, watching with surprise as the flames rapidly race across the ground, showing how flammable these natural fibers are.
Wow.
A calm neighborhood street turned into a nightmare when a giant sinkhole opened, swallowing a passing tanker truck whole, while startled residents scrambled to get out of sight. The quiet morning of fishing was shattered when a massive shark leaped high out of the water, its powerful body twisting perfectly against the gray, overcast coastal horizon.
این داره میاد تو جاده ها. داداش برو داداش برو داداش برو تا میتونی برو داداش برو
که داغون باشی.
ریزشه بچه ها.
The slingshot ride looked thrilling until the cable snapped right as they launched, leaving the riders suspended in a dangerous, heart-stopping moment of pure, unexpected, and genuine terror. Watching from the security camera, he held his breath as the out-of-control car barreled toward the house, narrowly missing the students sitting just a few feet away from disaster.
Holy it's on the boat.
Looked like it was on the front of Ron's boat.
Don't go anywhere
You're looking fish, I'd watch out.
Sorry, Ryan.
No, it's not your fault, bro.
What did you get it on, man?
He stood frozen on the balcony watching in disbelief as the heavy snow roof collapsed onto his car, feeling incredibly lucky to have walked away from the wreckage. The night sky erupted in blinding orange light as the nearby gas station exploded, shaking the ground and sending residents fleeing in fear from the massive wall-consuming fireball. The elephant calmly crushed the unsuspecting crocodile under its weight, teaching the predator a harsh lesson in nature's balance when it dared to challenge such a massive, powerful creature.
Kita hari ini mendapat kerangka. Allah, ya البرد. ما شاء الله يا البرد. ما شاء الله يا البرد.
The bridge turned into a raging river as flash floods swept through, leaving the trapped drivers terrified. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe for more intense updates. Looking up at the power plant in terror, witnesses watched in shock as the giant desulfurization tower caught fire and collapsed, instantly engulfing the area in smoke. Look, see all these little boxes?
Dude, that's the crazy. Oh, that kid just got fucked.
Did you see that kid? He went off it and they just pulled him back.
Looking up at the clear blue sky, he spotted a strange, perfect hole punched through the clouds, a rare and beautiful weather phenomenon that left him speechless today. He was just walking across the street, totally unaware of the truck speeding toward him until a sudden, desperate reflex saved his life at the final second. sitting outside on a quiet day when a truck suddenly lost control and slammed into the brick wall, causing it to shatter like glass right before him. Fans watched in stunned silence as the historic west stands of Kyle Field were demolished in a powerful controlled explosion to make way for a brand new stadium renovation. Watching from inside as massive storm surge waves relentlessly crash into the coastal town, turning the once quiet streets into a chaotic, terrifying scene of destruction and rising water. Staring in horror as the mountainside gives way, sending a massive thundering avalanche of rocks and debris crashing down onto the highway, completely blocking the path forward instantly.
One small mistake during transport can lead to serious consequences. Witnessing the raw power of an underground blast as the earth shakes and a massive cloud of dust explodes. Thanks for watching,
and don't forget to subscribe for more.